Yo, what up guys, SOOOOOO here, and I do want to say I finally did a HOWITZER crit build, so if you guys do like this video, please smack that like button, please subscribe, let's get right into the build. First thing you're going to start off with is a flash fire piston, and actually a mad stone gem. Those are going to be your temporary cards obviously, and then Brand of the Iron Eater, that's going to have focus drains, 2 of them and a wound. Brawler's Ward, that's going to have strikes, 2 major casts. The Scepter is going to have 3 major wounds. So don't even ask why everything's like major cast or major wounds. Windcarver Blade is going to have 2 major casts and a major kinetic. Pain Eater, that's going to help a lot with lifesteal, so that's going to help a shit ton. And lastly, Blade of Agora, all minor casts. Let's get right into the gameplay. Alright boys, we finally did a HOWITZER crit build. I do want to say I am messing around with builds and heroes, stuff like that, just to mess around, and I really do enjoy these. Like, this is like a series I do want to make. Obviously, I already did Gideon, I already did HOWITZER already, so hopefully other casters or other characters soon, no problem about that. And I really did enjoy this because I love going against like a fucking Gideon that's going try hard against me, and I'm just itching my ass middle lane and this guy's struggling. And it's just so funny because I was just wrecking them. It cracks me up because every single time in a team fight, HOWITZER benefits a shit ton. If someone's in their tower, I could just bounce them out of their tower and try to get away. And look at this girl, like, what is she doing? I did my ult and made sure that I started wrecking all of them. This freaking Mariel on the other team, I'm pretty sure they had a Mariel, and she ended up just spawning right under my ult. Like, who the fuck does that? And I was trying to help out my team at the right side of the jungle, but thank God I ended up just securing that kill, and I did my ability so I could bounce him back. Like, that's exactly what I'm talking about. Easy triple kill, and I just bounced him out of the tower, which benefited my team a lot because they did not need to tower dive or lose HP whatsoever, so thank God about that. And that was such an easy team fight. HOWITZER is really helpful in team fights because all he needs to do all of his abilities, bounce people back if they get away, stuff like that. It really does help. And for some reason, tell me if I'm wrong, because when you do your ult, when you press a key like W, A, S, D, any of them, or even like the analog, you move them towards the direction you want to go to after your ult in midair. I did not, like a couple of times I did not go forward when I pressed W or anything like that. I think I have to press it again during the ult, so maybe I'm wrong about that. So tell me if you guys have the same situation, because I'm pretty sure I am not the only one. Maybe I have to click it again during mid-air time, but I don't mind, I don't care, whatever, shit happens. But at least I did not die. I almost died because of that reason a couple of times, but at least I got away, no problem about that. And held mid like a fucking champ, like a champion. Fucking held it and really did not struggle at all, because every single time I went against that Gideon, he would drop his rock, obviously, waste my HP, do a shit ton of damage, but I would do my rocket, make sure I don't miss. Because I've noticed, guys, like, if you guys want to know my settings, tell me, because I would give you guys it, no problem about that. Also, I do want to say that, like, they also did an update on, like, the graphics and all that, so this is just amazing, because one problem I had with the game is after one of the updates, it stopped going to full resolution and stuff like that, and I wasn't the only one. A lot of people said they had the same situation, and at least they fixed the situation, because now, like, graphics is a lot cleaner. If you noticed with HOWITZER's like missiles, you could really see the details with every single missile, stuff like that. Everything's small. They really did improve with the texture of it, the graphics, all the coatings around those areas. Also, guys, tell me in the comments below if you guys do want to see me open $100 worth of loot crates, because I remember a long time ago I made a very shitty video of me opening loot crates worth $100, but it wasn't that bad, whatever, I didn't give a fuck. But just like what I said, guys, I do want to upload a new video, $100 worth of loot crates, keys, coins, whatever you guys want to call it, but I do want to do that, and especially because they did upload, or I guess added, not uploaded, but they did add new content in the loot crates, new skins for Murdoch, new skins for HOWITZER, and new emotes especially, so don't worry about that. I am going to do that soon, but tell me in the comments below if you guys would enjoy that, because I won't do it if you guys did not enjoy it. So let's talk about the gameplay. I'm just destroying these dinosaurs, and I saw Seraph, don't worry, she came out of nowhere, tried to bounce her back, and I just ended up just trying to steal the dinosaurs, and she ended up coming back, which was such a dumb thing to do because there's 3 people. Why would she push? I don't know. And the missile reminds me of rampages rock, because if you're really good at aiming, you're really good at stunning people, for example with the rock, or hitting people with the rocket with howitzer, it just feels like you could really benefit your team because you make sure nobody's getting away. You could destroy half of their HP with one fucking rocket. Like, it's so strong at a point where like you make sure that you could destroy anybody when they have a quarter of HP left or even half of their HP. And especially because I'm building crit, it feels like obviously my ability damage decreased because I was building crit bonus and crit chance on top of it, but if I strictly did damage just like what I said, I would be hitting 700. So think about it, shooting 2 missiles on someone that has like low HP like Murdoch or someone, you would be hitting 1400, and that's pretty much his whole HP combined. Like, that's his whole entire HP, and you destroying him with 2 abilities, that's crazy. But at the same time, if you miss that ability, Murdoch can just kill you in 3 shots. So it does not matter, it just fucking equals up, it balances. But I know that was stupid because I ended up tossing that fucking girl away, but thank God I ended up just getting Aurora, and I ended up trying to kill this fucking Sparrow. Thought I had the advantage, but I had no abilities because I used it on Aurora, and I thought I would have killed her, but I ended up not killing her. She had a lot of basic damage, and I was trying to help out my team in this team fight, made sure I killed this Aurora. She was itching her ass in the middle of her ability, but I ended up just trying to kill this freaking Seraph because I was trying to bounce her back into my ability, my ult, but she almost got away. Thought I could kill this Muriel, but she went around the wall, and that pretty much fucked me because I would have got like an easy triple kill if I had to. And I know, guys, I should run Blink Charm, but it's alright, it's fine because I played it smart this game, didn't push as hard, and made sure every single time I played against these guys, I would do my ult in a team fight because it was so beneficial. And especially now, like, I knew Muriel was gonna spawn, I did my bouncing ability and I stunned her pretty much. She couldn't do her abilities or shield to defend her for that like split second. But all we did was we pushed mid lane and we made sure we retreated, helped our core, and we destroyed them. And especially because you're building crit, you have crit damage on top of your ability damage. So you're hitting like 500, maybe 600 per ability, and also you hit 230 or 300 with Orb Prime with that basic damage. So right here we almost lost our towers. They were just saying defend left lane, I defended it, and we pushed mid lane the second we destroyed 2 people. And some of you guys might say like, why'd you push mid lane? The reason why, it's because you could destroy minions fast enough and the lane's a little bit shorter, so you could destroy the towers because they're so close to each other that the second you destroy the minions, you're already at the next tower, if that makes any sense. But that's pretty much it. We destroyed the mid tower and we made sure we pushed that core. And we pretty much tower dove this fucking inhib because the Mariel, which is actually one of my subs, he just messaged me, was saying like, can I play with you? I was actually recording a deck and I was like, why not? I'll play with you. We just tower dove. He kept doing shield on us, and that pretty much helped us a lot because we had no minions near us until the end. But regardless, we ended up taking down the inhib, went for the core, and we took down like 2 more people right at the end. They pushed us and we just destroyed them. But that pretty much wraps it up, guys. Hopefully you guys do enjoy. If you guys did, please leave a like, please subscribe, share this video on a note card at McDonald's right at the drive-thru, record it, do something. I'm outie. Peace.